Hey guys, welcome to Primal Untamed. In this video, we're going to talk about how you can increase the amount of pull-ups you can perform. So first things first, we need to talk about proper pull-up form. I'm not a big fan of any kipping or swinging to get your body up to the bar, also known as CrossFit, but we won't go there. I just feel like it's a bad recipe to increase risk to your shoulder and rotator cuff, and it's just not necessary for proper muscle development. So what you need to do is get your hands shoulder width apart. Get your feet off the ground, obviously. And instead of just hanging here, you need to retract your scapula back, which means you bring your body up just a little bit as opposed to hanging. This is also going to cause more injury to your shoulder. So as opposed to this, you bring your body up a little bit by retracting your scapula, and then you start the movement. You want to bring your chest up to the bar, your chin over the bar, whatever you want to call it, and that's proper pull-up form. Whenever you're pulling, try to pull through your elbow, so it should feel like you're pulling the bar down as opposed to bringing your body up. It's just a mental thing, but it'll increase the amount of pull-ups you can perform. So now we're going to go through beginner, intermediate, and advanced pull-uppers or lifters, whatever you want to call it. So for the beginner who can't do any pull-ups or say can only do one pull-up, the first thing they're going to do is work on pull-up negatives. So they get up to the pull-up bar, then they climb up or jump up, and they get here and they want to slowly lower their body back down. So they're able to do the eccentric portion of the lift, but not the concentric, which is the going up portion. And eventually, keep working on those. They'll be able to do their first pull-up, 2 pull-ups, 3 pull-ups, so on. Another thing they can do are jumping pull-ups. So same idea, they start from the bottom. And instead of starting from here, they give themselves a little jump up and then slowly go back down. Both of these will allow the person to progress to where they can do the intermediate stage. So if you're in the intermediate stage, say you can do 8 to 10 pull-ups, the first thing you can do is called a 6-minute pull-up workout. So say your max number is 10 pull-ups, you take a sub-maximal pull-up number, so 5 pull-ups, and you're going to do that number of pull-ups every minute on the minute for a total of 6 minutes. So that means you would do 5 pull-ups, so alright, we'll do an example. So say I start my timer now. Alright, so 5 pull-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and I'd wait for the rest of the minute until we got to minute 2. Then I would jump up there, do 5 more pull-ups, continue this for minutes 3, 4, 5, and 6. I've done a total of 6 sets of pull-ups within 6 minutes. This is going to increase the amount of endurance your muscles have, to where you can progress your max number of pull-ups will go up from 10 to 12 to 14 and so on. The next thing they can do it's called a mini pyramid. So in this you do a progressive pyramid up with the amount of reps you do. So say you do 2 pull-ups, 4 pull-ups, 6 pull-ups, it's about 8 pull-ups, then you would go back down 6, 4, 2, except you're not just going to do the typical pronated pull-up, which is where your palms are facing away from you. You're going to do sets of, so for example, 2 pull-ups, so you do 1, 2, rest a little bit, then you're going to do a supinated grip with your palms facing towards you, do the same thing, 1 and 2, and continue both of those rep schemes or variations of the pull-up until you complete the entire pyramid. So that's the second thing intermediates can do to increase the amount of pull-ups they can perform. So moving on to the advanced person, you can do 15 pull-ups, no problem. Perfect form, no kipping, any things like that. They need to start adding more resistance to their body because their body weight isn't enough. So the easiest way to do that is a weighted pull-up where they put on a weight belt, throw some weight on there, and start doing more pull-ups. We're not talking adding like a 5 or a 10. They need to add real weight, like a 25, 35, 45, 90, 100 pounds, whatever, until they're in the around 5 rep range, do around 4 to 5 sets of those. They can also work on giant pyramids, similar to the mini periods that intermediate people can do. A giant pyramid follows the same idea, 2 types of variations with your wrist, and continue up, except instead of stopping at 8, they do a set of 10, a set of 12, a set of 14, a set of 16, and then go back down. So the amount of total pull-ups, the volume of pull-ups they're doing is just way above what the intermediate person is going to do. So then finally, they can do like one arm pull-up negatives. So I'm not able to do a one arm pull-up yet, something I'm working on. But you get up to the bar, and you let go, and you slowly go down with one arm, similar to the negative that beginners do with two pull-ups or two arms. You just do it with one arm instead. Once again, continually progressing the amount of reps you can do. Alright guys, that's it for this one. If you found it helpful, please hit the thumbs up button, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and keep looking for the next upcoming video.